A small town had one rule that everyone followed, even though the people who lived at coast. When the monastery bell rings 3 times after midnight, do not answer any knocking, not on the door, not on the window, not on the walls. People said it was just an old story to scare children. Still, every house stayed silent when the bell rang. Lin had moved back to town after 8 years in Yangon. His mother had died 2 months ago, and the family house had been empty since. He came to clean it, sell it, and leave. The first night, he slept on a mat in the living room with 1 week fan turning above him. The house smelled like dust, old wood, and faint sweet scent of tanaka from his mother's mirror table. At 12:47 a.m., he woke up to a sound that did not belong. A bell, not one ring, is 3 times. The sound came from far away like it was crossing a field. Then, the air inside the room felt colder, as if someone had opened the door. Lin sat up and listened. Silence. He told himself it was a real bell, a real monastery. The town had one and the wind carried sound. He lay down again. Then came the knock. Not loud, not first, slow and polite. It came from the front door. Lin's throat went dry. He stared at the dark hallway. The front door was at the end of it. He could not see it, but he could almost feel it, like someone was standing there with their ear close to the wood, waiting. His mind went through easy answers: a neighbor, a drunk man, or a dog scratching. But the knocks were too clean, too even, like a person counting. He remembered the town rule. He remembered his grandmother whispering, "If you answer, it learns your voice." Lin stayed still. The knocking stopped. He exhaled, angry at himself for being scared. He stood up, walked to the door, and put his hand on the lock. A stupid move, he knew, but he wanted to prove something to himself. The metal felt cold, like it had been dipped in the water. He pulled his hand back quickly. From the other side of the door, a voice spoke, soft, careful, almost kind. Lin is his name. Not shouted, not guessed, said like someone who had said it 1,000 times. Lin's stomach tightened. The voice continued, low and close. "Please open. I'm outside." He didn't answer. The voice waited. Then it changed. It became his mother's voice. "Lin, please open the door. It's really cold here." Lin's eyes filled with tears before he could stop them. His mother had called him Lin like that, with a little shake in her breath. He pressed his fist against his mouth to keep quiet. The voice on the other side sighed like it was hard. A new sound came, not from the door. It was on the window behind him. Lin turned slowly. The window was shut. The curtains were thin and the moonlight made the cloak glow a pale gray. The knocks moved along the glass as if fingers were walking. Then, very gently, the curtain lifted by itself, just a little. Lin froze. He did not see a face. He saw something worse. A hand. It was pressed against the outside of the window, palm flat, The skin looked wet, swollen, and too pale. The fingers were long with nails that were dark at the ends. The hand slid down the glass slowly, leaving a trail like water. Lin stepped back until his shoulders hit the wall. The knocking returned to the door again. 2 places, door and window, like it was testing him. A whisper came from the hallway, though he knew no one was there. Answer. Not his mother's voice now, something thin and old like wind through bamboo. Lin shut his eyes tight. He spoke inside his head, not out loud. Don't answer, don't answer. The knock stopped. For 1 full minute, nothing moved. Lin stood shaking, waiting for it to come back. Then he heard footsteps. Inside the house, slow steps on wood. Not outside, not from the yard. It's inside. Lin's eyes snapped open. The hallway was dark, but darker shapes moved in it, like shadows that were not attached to anything. A smell drifted into the room, mud, river water, and something sweet that had gone rotten. The steps came closer. Lin backed toward the kitchen, thinking of a knife or anything. He reached the doorway and saw the kitchen window. The curtains there were open, and in the glass he saw a reflection. Not his own. A woman stood behind him. At first, he thought it was his mother. The longi, the hair tied back, the family slope of shoulders. Then the woman's head tilted too far, like her neck was not made of bone. The face in the reflection was not his mother's. It was a copy that had been left in water too long. The eyes were open too wide. The mouth was smiling, but the smile was round, stretched like cloth. Lin spun around. The kitchen was empty, but that reflection still showed the woman standing right behind him. He looked back at the glass. The woman raised one finger to her lips. Shh. The reflection mouthed. Lin stumbled backward and fell on the kitchen floor. His elbow hit something hard. A pot changed. The sound was loud in the silence. And then the bell rang again. 3 times. Lin's mouth opened in panic, and a small sound escaped him. Not a word, just a breath, half-voiced. It was enough. The house went still, like it was listening. From every corner, a soft reply came back repeating his sound, copying it. His breath again, his small fear sound again. And then a voice not from the door, not from the window, but from the walls themselves. Lin. This time, it did not sound like his mother. It sounded like him. Limbs scrambled up, shaking, and he ran to the bedroom where his mother kept her things. He remembered a small box she used for prayers and offerings. Some old leaves, some protective thread, maybe a pagoda charm. He was not even sure he believed in it, but he needed something. He yanked open drawers, scattering clothes. He found a small wooden box with a worn gold sticker of the Buddha. His mother's handwriting was on it. Do not open unless he must. Lin opened it. Inside was a bundle of thin braided thread, protective thread from the monastery. A small folded paper with prayers written on it, and a photo of Lin as a child standing with his mother by the river. But something was wrong. His face in the photo was blurred, like someone had rubbed it out. His mother's face was clear. The river behind them was clear. Only him was smeared and erased. Lin started at it, confused and cold. Then he heard his mother's voice again, right beside his ear. "Give it back." He turned. The bedroom was empty, but the wardrobe mirror faced him. And in the mirror, the woman stood behind him again. This time, she was not pretending. Her hair hung wet around her face. Her skin was pale and swollen. Her smile was wide, too wide, and inside her mouth, something moved like a worm. Her eyes were black, not dark brown, black like deep water. He leaned close to the mirror and spoke, and her breath fogged the glass. "You took my place." Lin's hands trembled so hard he nearly dropped the box. What are you?" he whispered, and as soon as he said it, he felt his mistake. He had answered. He had used his voice. The mirror woman's smile grew. "Now I know it," she said. The lights flickered, though the house had no power. The fan above him stopped turning. Behind Lin, the bedroom door creaked. A shadow slid across the floor, thick and slow like a body without legs. Leaned back into the wall and clutched the prayer thread. He wrapped it around his wrist with shaking fingers, like his mother had shown him when he was young. The mirror woman laughed quietly. "That's not for me." The shadow on the floor rose. Lin saw it with the corner of his eye, a shape tall and thin like someone standing too straight. It had no face, no mouth, just a smooth darkness where the face should be. It leaned toward him, and he felt pressure in his ears like he was in the water. Lin squeezed his eyes shut and began to recite the only thing he remembered. A simple prayer his mother used to say when thunder came. His voice broke, but he kept going. The pressure eased a little. The shadow paused. In the mirror, the woman's mind twitched. Lin realized something then. The mirror woman was not the main thing. She was bait. The town rule was not about knocking. It was about answering. Because once it learned your voice, it could call the other one. The faceless shadow shifted again, closer. Lin's prayer turned into sobbing. He grabbed the folded paper from the box and folded and pressed it to his chest. The ink was faded, but still there. In the corner of the paper, his mother had written an extra line in small letters. "If it comes inside, do not fight it, do not beg it, show it the truth." Lin's breath caught. Show it the truth? His eyes fell on the photo again, the one where his face was erased. A memory rose sharp and sudden. The river, the day he almost drowned. He had been 7. He slipped on the bank and went under. The water filled his mouth and nose. The water became green and spinning. He remembered a hand grabbing him. He remembered being pulled out. He always thought it was his mother who saved him. But his mother could not swim. Everyone knew she feared deep water. Lin's heart pounded as the memory changed, like a curtain being pulled back. In his mind, he saw the real thing. A woman in the river, hair floating like weeds. A pale face, black eyes. She held him up just long enough for his mother to drag him onto the bank. And then the river woman smiled at him, not kind, claiming, like I found you first. Lin's mother had screamed then, not at him, but at the river, throwing prayer water and shouting words he did not understand. Later, his mother had tied a protective thread on his wrist and said, never answer the river at night. Lin looked at the mirror woman. She was older now, angrier, but it was the same eyes. He understood. That thing had saved him for a reason. It had marked him, and his mother spent years keeping it out. Lin held up the photo toward the mirror. My face is gone, he said, voices shaking. Because you took it. The mirror woman smiled, faltered just a little. The faceless shadow behind him froze. Lin swallowed, forcing the words out. You didn't want to kill me. Not then. The mirror woman's mouth opened slightly, as if she might deny it. Lin's voice steadied, thin but clear. You wanted me to live, so I could become yours later. The bedroom grew cold enough to sting. The faceless shadow moved again, one slow step. Lin raised the photo higher. I remember now, he said. You saved me, and you have been knocking ever since. The mirror woman's face twisted. The smile cracked into something like anger. Yes, she hissed. I saved you. The faceless shadow leaned close, and Lin felt his lungs tighten. In the mirror, the river woman whispered, Give me your voice, then I can call you forever. Lin stared at his own blurred face in the photo. Showed it the truth. The truth was not a prayer. The truth was a choice. Lin took a deep breath and did the one thing his mother had taught him never to do. He spoke his own name, loud and clear. Lin! The sound hit the room like a stone thrown into water. The mirror woman jerked back, eyes wide. The faceless shadow convulsed, as if the name burned it. Lin understood in a flash. The thing did not just want any voice. It wanted a voice that belonged to him, a name given by family, a name tied to identity. His mother had protected him by keeping his voice small, by making the house quiet, by teaching him silence. Now, he used the same weapon in reverse. He said it again, louder, forcing his own voice to fill every corner. Lin! 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 The walls vibrated. The air shook. The shadow retreated, slipping back toward the hallway, like water pulling away from the shore. The mirror woman screamed, a wet, babbling sound, and the mirror surface rippled, as if it was turning into a river. Lin kept shouting his name until his throat hurt. Then, suddenly, the bell rang again. 3 times, and everything stopped. No knocking, no footsteps, no whispers. Only Lin, panting, kneeling on the floor with the photo in his hands. Morning light crept into the room, dull and gray. Lin did not sleep again. At sunrise, he went to the monastery. The abbot was old, thin and quiet. Lin told him everything, even the parts that sounded insane. The abbot listened without surprise. When Lin finished, the abbot asked one question. Why did you come back to that house? Lin blinked. To sell it. The abbot nodded slowly. Your mother did not leave it empty by accident, he said. Lin felt cold again. What do you mean? The abbot walked to a shelf and pulled out a book of old names and old offerings. He opened it to a page where his mother's name was written many times, along with the dates. Offerings, prayers, threats and blessings. And one line, written darker than the rest. Request. Keep the river bright in the house until my son is grown. Lin stared. River bright? In the house? Not outside? The abbot closed the book gently. Your mother made a bargain, he said, not to save herself, to save you. She gave it a place to stay so it would stop hunting you outside. Lin's hands shook. So it's been living there? The abbot looked at him with tired eyes. It has been waiting, he said. And now your mother is gone. The bargain ended. Lin swallowed. Then how do I end this? The abbot was silent for a long moment. Then he said, You already did something rare. You remembered? You spoke your name. That we can sit. Lin, he leaned forward. Is it enough? The abbot's voice was calm but sharp. No. Lin's stomach dropped. The abbot continued, because it does not only want your voice. Lin stared at him. So what else? The abbot tapped the book with one finger. It wants your place. Lin did not understand. The abbot said the words plainly. It wants to be you. Lin's blood felt like ice. The abbot added, That is why it copies. That is why it calls your name. That is why your face is blurred in the photo. It has been taking small pieces over time. Lin thought of the whisper from the walls, saying his name in his own voice. He thought of the mirror showing a woman behind him when the room was empty. He remembered the tower rules again. If you answer, it learns your voice. If it learns your voice, it learns how to wear you. Lin stood up and steady. He left the monastery and went back to the house with a new plan. He would not sell it. He would burn it, destroy it, and walk away. He reached the front gate. The yard was quiet. The house looked normal in daylight, just wood, dust, and a roof that needed repairs. Lin stepped inside. The air was warm now, ordinary. He walked to the living room. On the floor, where he had slept, there was a small wet mark, like someone had sat there. And on the wall, above the place where his mud had been, someone had written in water-dark letters, Lin. The letters slowly slid down like they were melting. Lin backed away. A sound came from the kitchen, soft and familiar. The clink of a spoon in a cup. His mother used to stir tea like that. Lin turned toward the kitchen. He saw someone standing there. A man. Same height as him, same hair, same shoulders. The man held a cup and looked at it with Lin's own eyes. He smiled gently, like a person greeting himself in a mirror. And Lin's own voice, the man said, Welcome home. Lin's mouth opened, but no sound came out, because the plot was not that the ghost wanted him to open the door. It was that the ghost had already learned his voice, and now it was practicing being him, inside his mother's house, where no one would question why Lin acted differently. Behind Lin, the front door clicked and locked. Lin ran to it and tried the handle. It did not move. From the kitchen, the other Lin walked closer, cup in hand, footsteps slow and calm. Lin stumbled backward, heart hammering. The other Lin spoke softly. No more knocking, he said. No more waiting. Lin's own voice used against him. Then The monastery bell rang again, 3 times, but this time it did not sound far away. It sounded like it was ringing inside the house.